Sum number 5. The temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees Celsius above zero. If it decreases at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour until midnight, at what time would the temperature be 8 degrees Celsius below zero? What would be the temperature at midnight? Now the solution for this, the temperature decrease 2 degrees Celsius in 1 hour. Okay. Therefore, the temperature decrease in 1 degree Celsius is equal to half hour. In 1 hour it decreases 2 degrees Celsius. So in half hour it will decrease by 1 degree Celsius. Now the total temperature difference between the given temperature is equal to 10 degrees Celsius minus 8 degrees Celsius is equal to 18 degrees Celsius. The temperature decrease 18 degrees Celsius is equal to 18 degrees Celsius divided by 2 degrees Celsius per hour is equal to 9 hours. That means in 9 hours, temperature decreased by 18 degrees Celsius. The total time is equal to 12 noon plus 9 hours is equal to 21 hours. 21 hours means 9 p.m. Thus at 9 p.m. the temperature would be 8 degrees Celsius below 0 degrees Celsius, that is minus 8 degree Celsius. Correct? Now second question, midnight means 12 or 00. So between 12 noon and midnight there would be 12 hours. So in 12 hours temperature decrease is 12 hours into 2 degrees Celsius is equal to 24 degrees Celsius. Therefore, the temperature at midnight is equal to 10 degrees Celsius minus 24 degrees Celsius is equal to minus 14 degrees Celsius. It's clear, everyone? Please go through again and try to understand properly. All the best. Now first of 6th, in class test, plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are given for every incorrect answer and no marks for not attempting any question. Correct? Now what is the question? Radhika scored 20 marks. If she got 12 correct answers, how many questions has she attempted incorrectly? Now please read the question once again. Radhika scored 12 marks. If she has got 12 correct answers, how many questions has she attempted incorrectly? Now see the solution. Marks given for one correct answer is equal to 3. Therefore, marks given for 12 correct answers is equal to 3 into 12 is equal to 36. But Radhika scored 20 marks. Therefore, mark obtained for incorrect answer is equal to 20 minus 36 is equal to minus 16. Now, marks given for one incorrect answer is equal to minus 2. Correct. Therefore, the number of incorrect answers is equal to minus 16 divided by minus 2 is equal to 8 marks. Thus, Radhika has attempted 8 incorrect questions. It's clear, everyone? Good. Second of 6th, Mohini scores minus 5 marks in this test. Though she has got 7 correct answers, how many questions has she attempted incorrectly? Now see the solution. Marks given for 7 correct answers is equal to 3 into 7 is equal to 21. Now Mohini scores minus 5 marks. Therefore, marks obtained for incorrect answers is equal to minus 5 minus 21 is equal to minus 26. Correct. Now marks given for one incorrect answer is equal to minus 2. Therefore, number of incorrect answers is equal to minus 26 divided by minus 2 is equal to 13. Thus, Mohini has attempted 13 incorrect questions. It's clear, everyone? Very good. Now 7th sums of exercise 1.4. An elevator descended into a mine shaft at rate of 6 meters per minute. if the descent starts from 10 meter above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meters? Now the solution. Starting position of mine shaft is 10 meter above the ground, but it moves in opposite direction, so it travels the distance minus 350 meter below the ground. So total distance covered by mine shaft is equal to 10 meter minus 350 meter is equal to total 360 meter. Now time taken to cover distance of 6 meter by it is equal to 1 minute. So time taken to cover the distance of 360 meter by it is equal to 360 meter divided by 6 meter per minute is equal to 60 minute. That is 1 hour. Thus, in 1 hour, the mine shaft reaches minus 350 meter below the ground. Correct? Very good.